Good afternoon, I'm Lee. Today I'm going to talk about the role of speakers and listeners in oral communications. So, listening is an essential key to communications. Without effective listening, one will not be able to understand another point of view or fully understand a conversation. Throughout the course of a speech, not only does the speaker have their own set of responsibility, but the listener does as well. With the cooperation of both parties, successful communication should take place. A message is tailored to the audience when the audience sits and listens to the speakers. They will think and want to know what it is for me and how does this speech is benefit for me. Finding a topic relatable and enjoyable for the audience should be a speaker responsibility. To be a responsible and respectful speaker in the eyes of the audience and in the eye of others, you should never distort information. You should respect your audience. Reject stereotyping and scapegoating. Enrich listener life and take every speech seriously. And distorting information can make you less credible to others. If you lie once, there's a slim chance of anyone ever believing you again. Even if you may be telling the truth, distorting information is foolish. You should make sure all of your information is 100% accurate before sharing it with others. A speaker should never talk down or do disrespect the audience. Talking to them in scolding, condescending tones will frustrate them and make them lose respect for you. So, stereotyping is rude and most of the time is inaccurate. You should reject stereotype because they force all people into the same simple pattern, according to the Gregory. Along with stereotyping comes scapegoating. Scapegoating blames an individual or a whole group of people for something that goes wrong. For example, a group of teenage boys or beat up for one kid, but only blame one person in the group and gets him in trouble. This is an example of scapegoating. The teenage boys are putting the blame on one person, meanwhile they all participate in the beatdown. So, no matter the size of the audience, every speech should be taken seriously. And you should try as hard to communicate with an audience of 5 as you will with an audience of 500. Just because the audience is small doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to put your best foot forward to give them a great speech. A textbook that I have seen before, which is called a public speaking for the college and careers, it says that contrary to what some students may think, classroom speeches are as important as any speeches we may give in our career or communities. We should always want to please our audience, no matter how big or small, because at the end of the day, they are still a group of people who want to learn from what you have to say. Along with the speaker responsibility are the listener responsibility. A listener should show courtesy and respect. Reject electronic intrusions, know that multitasking mars performance, and should try to provide encouragement. Showing a speaker courtesy and respect means giving them your full attention and not doing anything that you wouldn't like to do if you were the one who are delivering a speech in front of everyone. Engaging yourself on your electronic device or anything that distracts you in general sends a clear of message: you are not important to me, and your comments don't merit my attention, according to Gregory to the speaker. So, multitasking is something that we are used to doing every day, but it may send a bad message to some people in certain situations. And if you are in a meeting or in a class and the leaders see you using a phone or talking to someone as they are speaking, they will feel disrespect. because you are acting as if you want to say is unimportant and unbeneficial to you. Encouragement, I will say that is one of the most important responsibility of the listener. It's hard to go up in front of a crowd of people and give a speech, especially if you are uncomfortable doing so. Providing encouragement will not only ease the speaker's nervousness, but may give them the confidence they didn't have. These rules and regulations also apply to everyday life. It's rude to not pay attention or do something else as someone is or trying to talk to you. So let's all to be respectful and give others our full attention when they want to communicate. So have a great day. Thank you.